Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I figured I would show you my go-to pink makeup look, and clearly I have no makeup on right now, but I figured I would just get ready with y'all, and so please keep watching. Okay, now to get started, I'm first gonna prep my lips for when I do my lip combo. And my lips are looking kind of dry, so I'm gonna use a lip scrub, and I'm gonna use the ColourPop one, and this is in strawberry milk. I've been loving this lately for when I go to prep my lips and they're feeling dry and crusty like they do now. And I use this little silicone applicator to get it out, because little to no product get on when I use my finger to dig in there. Plus it's more sanitary in my opinion, so I'm just gonna use this to scrub any dead skin off my lips. And any excess lip scrub, this is gonna be TMI. Any excess lip scrub that's on my lips, I just lick it off, since it's technically just sugar. It is a sugar scrub, so I feel like it's okay. Plus it's my own dead skin, so I don't feel really grossed out, but if you are, then TMI. And the next thing I'm gonna put on is the matching lip balm, also in strawberry milk. I've been loving this too, and the smell is amazing. And I forgot my hair clips to keep my hair out of my face, and this is what they look like. Here's my melodies, and it's so cute. And I always forget to put these on, but I'm going to for the sake of the video and just to keep the annoying hair out of my face. Aren't they just so cute? So now I'm gonna do my brows, which takes me so long, and I might time lapse this so you don't get bored of me doing my brows. So I'm just gonna do these in peace, and I'll get back to you. I got done with my eyebrow, and now we can finally get into the eyes. But first, not to prime is a crime, as Nikki Tutorial says. So I'm going to use my favorite eye primer, which is the Can-Made Lasting Multi-Eye Base. And I've been obsessed with this. I got mine directly from Japan using a lovely app called Dorzo, which is one of those free shopping Japanese proxy site / apps. You can basically get stuff from Japan sent directly to your door. And ever since getting this primer and using it a couple of times, I've fallen more and more in love with this stuff. It's ridiculous how much I've used this. And the packaging is so cute. Just look at that. Now we can finally get into the eyes, and I don't know what palette I want to use. I could use the Jade palette from Bratz and Revolution, which has a lot of pretty pinks in it. Well, not a lot, but there's 2 pinks in there. But I think I'm just gonna use my Winx Club palette, which has the most beautiful pink shade in the entire world. Look at that. This shade right here, it's called Domino, and this is one of those ultra glittery shades. But the only issue with these kinds of shades is that it's so glittery that obviously it's going to get everywhere, and glitter in your eyes is a absolute no-no. But it's still so pretty. And I also have my Bratz palette, but this is more of a duochrome shade, this pink shade right here. So I think I'm just going to use the Winx Club palette today. And if I want to dip into another shade of pink that's in another palette, then I'll just get that one instead. I primed my eyes, and I'm gonna go into the shade Lymphea, which is this lighter pink right here. And I'm gonna use that as more of a transition color on the crease as a transition. So next I'm gonna go into Fairy Vibe, which is this one right here. It's a bit of a darker pink, and I'm gonna take a angled brush, and I'm gonna dip into that and put it on the outer V. And this is one of those satin shades, so it's not matte, but it's not overly sparkly either. So I feel like it would be a perfect all over the lid shade if you want something that's not too sparkly, not too matte, just perfect in between, in my opinion. Nice. Oh, do y'all like my mirror? It's from the Profusion and Mean Girls collab. I got it, I think 2, if not 3 years ago. I got it from Walmart.com, and I recently just purchased one of the newer flower nose mirrors, hand mirrors, and I got it from Amazon, and oh my gosh, I am so excited to get it in. I've read reviews on these mirrors on Amazon, and I saw some complaining comments about it breaking, which I really hope does not have. I'm really hoping that that does not happen to mine. And I even looked at one that said that there's a bow on it missing. It was one of the Strawberry Cupid hand mirrors, I believe. It came with no bow, which, if you may know, it's supposed to come with a bow on the mirror, and hers came with no bow, so then she had to make one, which I really hope that does not happen to me, because I'm not good at making bows, but my mom is. But knowing my mom, she would probably want to ask me 1,000,001 questions as to why, because she has to have an answer for literally everything that I do, which is honestly kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Anyway, that's it for this palette, I think. I completely forgot that I had the Glam Light Strawberry Shortcake palette. I could have used this. This is gorgeous. Look at that. And therefore, we're gonna go into this pink shade and put it down where that lighter pink is, just to bring some actual color into the crease. And Glam Light shadows are very pigmented, so tread lightly. Even the lightest shades are sometimes very pigmented in these Glam Light palettes, so use with caution. That's what I would say. And I've hardly ever used this palette, and now that I know that there is a lighter transitional pink in here, I might gravitate towards this one more versus the Wings Club palette, the lighter pink in here, which is a little bit lighter, so obviously it might not look as good on me. And there's some beautiful pinks in here, so I think I'm gonna go in with this one right here. And with Glam Light shimmers, it's best to use a finger, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, that is so gorgeous. Oh my god. And I'm gonna put on a little just because I'm not going anywhere as far as I know, so I'm not really doing much today, so that's what it's looking like. So I'm just gonna put on a little of this and maybe use a brush to blend it out up to the crease, because I have hooded eyes, and the only time you will ever see the shimmer is if I blink my eyes. So actually I'm just gonna use my finger since I'm already sitting here. Why not? YOLO. All the day. Now I'm gonna do eyeliner, and I'm gonna use this eyeliner pen from Queen. It's a K-Beauty brand, and I'm gonna do a wing. Nice. I love this liner. It's supposed to be waterproof. It's very precise, and I'm absolutely obsessed. Now I'm gonna go into the face, and I'm gonna do more of a natural base today, so, again, since I'm not going anywhere. But first, I have to prime the skin, and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer, which is a silicone-free blurring and mattifying hydrating primer, which I don't get how that is, but I'll get the judge of that. Anyway, we're just gonna put this all over my face, so it's everywhere, and I'm gonna double prime and wait for this to dry. And as I said, I'm gonna double prime, and I'm gonna use another primer. I'm gonna use the Ordinary silicone primer, and because you're supposed to use this for pores, and honestly, I can't really tell the difference, but I just have it, so I'm just gonna use it anyway. All places where I actually need my pore filling, blurring qualities to my face, if you will. I'm gonna let that sit, And while that sits, I'm gonna apply some lashes, which are these ones. They're just from Temu. You can find any lashes from any brand that are similar to this. I'm gonna come back and do my foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply my foundation, and it is going to be the Tier Red Cushion Foundation. I've been loving this lately, and I've been gravitating towards this lately. I've been obsessed with it. Oh crap, I can't use that blush. It has blush on it. I'm just gonna use this blush brush. It's dense enough. It's fine. And I have mine. This is the mini one, and I have it in the shade 45 and Saddle Brown. In case they're a similar shade to me. And you've been wanting to try this cushion foundation. And you can also now find it at Ulta Beauty, which I'm so happy about because I got this one on Amazon, and I honestly don't want to have to wait for it to ship and come to my door and everything, when I could rather just wait for my birthday and shop in store for it and get a full size. I know it's better than waiting the whole month, since my birthday is literally a month away. But if I have to wait anyway, then I'd rather just wait until my birthday to get it in a full size, instead of having to wait for it to ship from Amazon or Yes Style or wherever. By the way, this is the dense blush brush from the Wet n Wild and Hello Kitty 50th anniversary brush set. And when I saw on Instagram that they were coming out with a My Melody and Kuromi makeup collection for the, I think it was the 50th anniversary of My Melody and 20th anniversary of Kuromi. When I saw that on Instagram that Walmart had already had the products in store, I was like, oh my god. And when I found out that this collection was happening, I was like, oh my god, I had to get my hands on something. And when I saw that My Melody brush set, baby, best believe I'm gonna get my hands on it eventually. I am going to get my hands on something from that My Melody side of that collection. Best believe, if I can't get anything else, I will try to save my money and buy that brush set. Because despite me having a lot of makeup brushes already, I want that brush set with a passion. Just like when I saw these Hello Kitty brushes in Walmart, I grabbed these with a quickness. Okay, that's how much I wanted these. And when I saw the My Melody ones, those are it for me. If you could not already tell, I am a My Melody stan. I literally have basically almost everything My Melody on my vanity, and you've seen my vanity a bunch of times on this channel already, as well as probably my Lemonade page. Let's connect it to my TikTok page if you want to follow. Selfless plug. I am obsessed with My Melody. I want My Melody everything. And when this collection officially drops, best believe I'm going to get those brushes, if not anything else. So anyway, for concealer, I'm using the Tarte Power Flakes concealer. It's the lightest coverage concealer that I have, so I'm just going to use this one. Oh shoot, I forgot to apply blush. Speaking of blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Blush, and this is in the shade Coming in Hot Pink, if I can get it open. And I'm going to use that brush that I was supposed to use more of my foundation, but it already has blush on it, so I figured I would just use this. And I'm just going to apply one dot, and that's it. I'm not going to go in with another layer because, again, I'm not going anywhere. I don't feel like all that is needed. I'm just going to use that same brush to blend out my concealer. So next is powder. And I'm going to use this E2 powder. Remove the powder puff. Get some on the lid. And I'm going to get a powder brush. I'm going to get this one, which is also part of that Hello Kitty brush collection. And I'm just going to get some and just powder my face. This eyeshadow is so freaking pretty. I completely forgot that I had that Strawberry Shortcake palette. And I got mine from the Glam Light website when it first launched for the holiday. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. And it's currently on sale on the Glam Light website as well as the Glam Light TikTok shop. So if you want to get this palette while it's $20-something, I'd say get it because this is gorgeous. Obsessed. And I'm going to use that same E2 powder under my eyes. And I'm just going to find a brush for it. Oh my god, I need to clean my brushes literally yesterday. It's really, really bad. I also need to clean all my sponges as well, my powder puffs. I don't know why I'm so lazy with everything and leave everything to the last minute. Oh my gosh. And that's basically it on that. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of this powder puff because what am I gonna use it for? Let's be so for real. Do I want to contour? Do I want to bronze? No, because realistically, I don't really use bronzer or contour. So I'm just gonna go straight into blush. And obviously, I'm going in with my Glam Light and Chucky blush duo. This is literally the only powder blush that I own. And I'm gonna dip into the pink shade, obviously. Wait, what? Yeah, I already removed the thing. Now, mind you, I hate horror movies, but if it's a makeup collection themed on it and it intrigued me enough, then I will want something from it. This blush duo being one of those things. And I believe this is on sale on TikTok Shop as well, if they even still have it. So go get it on TikTok Shop if you want. That's it on blush. And for highlighter, I have a new obsession. And it is the ColourPop and Winx Club Super Shock highlighter in the shade Magic's Gem. And it is so beautiful. Look at that. When I first tried this highlighter, I was immediately obsessed. So I'm just going to take the highlighter brush, which is also from the Hello Kitty and Wet n Wild collection. Just going to take a little bit of this, swirl it around, tap off the excess, and just go ham. See how pretty that is? I am absolutely obsessed with this. I just love being a girl. I love being a girl so much. Being able to express my creativity however I want. And I love this highlighter because it's so subtle. It's so subtle, it's so pretty, but still it's there. You can see it. It's just very subtle, which is how I like my highlighter nowadays. I love a blinding highlight, but mostly for every day, if I want to wear highlighter, I'm gonna go for something like this, which is more subtle, but you could still see it, if that makes sense. So back to the eyes, I'm just gonna apply a light layer of mascara, and you know the deal. Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I need to get another one of these. I'm obsessed with this mascara. And I just realized that I forgot to curl my lashes, but it's okay. Once this first layer dries, what was I about to say? I'm gonna curl my lashes. Oh, I know why I didn't curl them, because I'm wearing falsies. That's why. Completely forgot about that. Oops. But as soon as I finish this video, I'm literally just gonna rub them right on off, because again, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna apply one coat on the top and 2 coats on the bottom. And I just realized that I did not do bottom lash liner. So I'm gonna do that after this first coat of mascara. And I'll get back to you. My first coat of mascara is done, and while that's drying, I'm gonna do my eyeliner, waterline eyeliner. I'm using the cream gel liner from ColourPop. This has become my absolute favorite black eyeliner ever since my original favorite has been discontinued, sadly. And since using this has become my new obsession. I'm trying to go lightly and not stab myself in the eye, because if I were to do that, my eyes start watering, and I absolutely hate that feeling. Like having spent all this time on my makeup and just for my eyes to just be annoying and just start watering right away. It gets so annoying. Anyway, second coat of mascara before I put on my falsies, only on the bottom. Oh, what the heck. I said I wasn't going to curl them because I was doing lashes, but I'm just going to curl them anyway because, like I said, I'm just going to rip these right on off after filming, so might as well curl them right now and put on another coat of mascara on the top. Sorry if the house is so quiet. Both my mom and grandma are gone for the day. Well, for the next couple hours at least. And I have the house to myself. Thank God. That's literally the only time I ever get some peace and quiet to myself, is when both of them are gone at the exact same time. And I know that's bad to say. Don't get me wrong. I love my mom and my grandma to absolute death. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Shoot, I wouldn't even be here right now. But we can get on each other's nerves. Just like any other family, we can get on each other's nerves very quickly. And if you live in a household like mine, it's stressful. So they're both gone for the day, for the next couple hours, and I am taking full advantage. And so anyway, this is the only time where I can be as loud as I want, be as obnoxious as I want, and just be me. And since I've been doing YouTube for the past 4 months, which thank you so much for the love and support, by the way. I really appreciate you guys for doing that. Sorry, I'm just trying to see which lash goes on what eye, because with these types of lashes, I forget. But we've reached 31 subscribers, and I am so happy and so blessed to know that some people watch my videos, which I really do appreciate you so much. You really have no idea. So this lash goes on this. Just making sure I'm putting the right lash on the right eye, because the first time I tried to put on lashes for the very first time, I was getting so frustrated that I just gave up on it. But ever since I've learned to be patient and just work out which lash goes where, I've been on a roll. I really have been on a roll. And this is my favorite lash glue, by the way. This is by Kiss. It's the black lash glue, and ever since I've been wearing lashes, ever since I've been wearing makeup, I would always do black eyeliner, because for all the YouTubers that I've seen, when they apply lashes, they would always have on black eyeliner, and I felt like I would have to do that. And so I've been doing black eyeliner, mainly wings, ever since then. Plus, it just makes my eyes pop, and it blends in with your black eyeliner so well, the black lash glue. So I've been using that one ever since. Now mind you, when I first got this lash glue, I literally thought that it was going to be like a bristle type brush applicator, but when I opened it, I was like, oh wait, this is a plastic, almost silicone type applicator. I was like, why does it look like that? That's weird. I never seen a thing like that before, so I was just like, that's weird. I don't know if that's gonna work. So I've had it in my drawer for a while, never did use it, never did apply lashes. I would always use those magnetic lashes. You remember those? And I had one pair of strip lashes left, and there was that lash glue again. And I used it one day, and I was like, oh, wait, oh my gosh, this is looking easy to apply on the lash. And I've been using that lash glue ever since. Plus, it is so cheap. It's literally only, what, $2 or $3 at the Family Dollar? I'm obsessed with that lash glue. So now I'm going to clean up my area, put all the brushes away, and I'm gonna apply my lashes, and I will come back and do the lip combo. Okay, so I'm back. I just did my lashes, and I love these because they're very spiky, kind of like anime lashes, manga style lashes, and they're kind of spaced out, so you can still see the eyeshadow, especially around the inner corner, where it's sometimes mostly blocked off, like some lashes or even lash extensions. And I'm obsessed with these. I love the way my eyes turned out today. And now we can finally finish this off and get to the lip combo, which is, I believe, everyone's favorite part. And I am going to use the basic liner that I always use every time I do my makeup, which is the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in the shade Dark Cocoa. I know, I am very basic. Ever since I've gotten this lip liner from Amazon, I have been using this lip liner non-stop. I am obsessed with this. And I don't know what it is about it. It's not even that dark on me, but I just love it so. And for lipstick, I am going to go in with my signature pink lip. And it is this one by Rimmel, and it's in the shade Rose and Shine. And just wait until you see the color. It makes me look and feel just so pretty and so girly. I have been obsessed with this lipstick color. Just look. Like, oh my gosh, I feel so pretty when I wear this lipstick. And I love the formula of these lipsticks too. It's very velvety, soft, smooth, not drying at all. Just reinforcing that lip liner. And I was so obsessed with this lipstick formula that I ended up getting another shade. And this one is in the shade Pink Bliss. And it's a little bit lighter than this one. I want more shades of that lipstick. It's literally my favorite liquid lipstick of all time. And I highly recommend that you try it. I promise it's not like every other liquid lipstick you might have ever tried, unless you have severely dry lips. I have a feeling you would like this formula. And it just looks so pretty on the lips. I am so obsessed. I feel so pretty with this color on. And I was gonna leave it matte, but I feel like doing a gloss. So I'm going to first put on this Revlon lipstick in the shade Beaming Strawberry. This is what the color looks like. It's one of those shine glosses. It's one of those shine lipsticks, and I really like that one too. And for actual lip gloss, I'm going to use this one, and this is in the shade Claridge's Ruby. Sorry if I keep butchering that name every time I say it. This gets weirder and weirder. And I'm gonna take out my hair clips now, and that is pretty much the look. What do you guys think? I love it so much. I love whenever I do this look. Like, I don't know, I just feel so pretty whenever I wear pink eyes, pink blush, pink lips. I am absolutely obsessed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.